Ashley Ruiz.
Good Tuesday morning to you. The time is 8:18, and of course all eyes are on the tropics. Tropical Depression 3 in the southern Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Campeche. Over the next several days, going to hang out in the Bay of Campeche. In fact, going to bring heavy rain to parts of the Yucatan and parts of southern Mexico over the coming days, because it's just going to meander there for several days before eventually expected to lift to the north. It's just when will that start to occur? Looks to be later this week, perhaps not even to the beginning of the weekend. The National Hurricane Center has the system starting to lift to the north again later this week, but then in the central Gulf of Mexico Saturday night, early Sunday. But the timing of the system has changed pretty significantly over the last 24 hours, and that will likely be the case. The next update from the National Hurricane Center, which includes a new track as well, that comes out around 10 o'clock this morning. So we'll continue to bring you the latest, but still a tropical depression, although it is expected to become a tropical storm later today. As for some model guidance, the spaghetti plots, just to show you what we're looking at, because you saw how wide that cone of uncertainty was, because there's a lot of uncertainty with where it's going to end up over the next coming days, especially as it gets closer to the northern Gulf of Mexico, and it could go anywhere from Texas all the way to Florida, and a lot can change. It's still an evolving system. It is getting its act together. It is strengthening this morning, and it's becoming more organized. So again, we'll know more in the coming days, but either way, all the way from Texas to Florida needs to watch this very carefully. All in all, looks to be like a very heavy rain threat for wherever it does end up, especially to the east of it. Keep in mind, with these systems, as we know, you can feel impacts well from the center. So all in all, we'll continue to track the tropics in the coming day, but it is still too early to determine where it ends up ultimately. Also, intensity. Some of the models showing a strong tropical storm, some showing a minimal hurricane. So something we're going to have to be watching. Still 5 to 7 days out. And again, all Gulf states from Texas to Florida will have to watch this in the coming days. Even if it doesn't make landfall in Florida, they're still going to see some heavy rain. We're still looking at pretty serious rain through the next 7 days, 7 to 9 days, I would say, as deep tropical moisture is just pulled in from the southern Gulf. So again, you can count on us to keep you posted right here on Fox 44, also on brproud.com. Meanwhile, it's cloudy, it's warm, it's muggy out there, 75 degrees, and we're seeing upper 70s, lower 80s this morning. We'll continue to warm up into the upper 80s today, right around 90, which is where we should be this time of year. And we'll see a few showers pop up, especially this afternoon. We're seeing a few showers in the Atchafalaya Basin, but most right now in our area staying dry. Best chance for rain will be to the east of I-55. Rain chances ramp up Wednesday, and as we head into the weekend, rain chances are all dependent on what happens with the system ultimately, but just know we're expecting bouts of heavy rain, even if it doesn't directly impact our area. But we'll know more in the coming days. Just be sure to stay tuned and check back in with us frequently on air and online. So again, we'll continue to monitor the tropics. Temperatures will be in the 80s daily, overnight temperatures in the 70s. Let's get a check on the traffic situation this